Hello, all my Monster Jam fans out there. Welcome to yet another commentary. We are here in Cardiff, Wales, 2016 at Principality Stadium. We have a great show today and a star-studded lineup from start to finish. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the pit party video, as you can see from Scotty555 Babe, who recorded the whole show. I got to give him full credit for this entire video, but I want to get into the lineup before we get into things so that you can hear who is competing before we even see the trucks. We've got Dennis Anderson, the pilot of Gravedigger. Neil Elliott is going to be driving Max D. Brandon Mahan in Scooby-Doo. Alex Danielson is in Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. Medusa. Alex Blackwell in Captain's Curse. Tyler Duke in Blue Thunder. Cody Saucier in Monster Energy. George Balhan in Zombie. Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Mark McDonald in El Toro Loco. And Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. This is a very, very special show because this is from 2016, which is always really cool. Going a little bit further back in time is always a fun thing to do. You get to see some really cool drivers that have been competing for a long time and see what they were doing back a few years ago. But as you see right now, we are in the Monster Jam Party in the Pits, which is a very special part of the Monster Jam show. If you've never been to a party in the pits, but you've been to a Monster Jam show and plan on going back, you need to go to a pit party, because this is, by far, one of the most exciting parts of the entire Monster Jam competition. You get to meet all the drivers that are going to be competing that day, unless it's the Brodozer drivers. And you get to interact with them, get their autographs, and get to talk to them, spend time with them, see what goes on in their heads. It's something that you can't do in any other sport, which is why Monster Jam is so special. You get to interact with the actual competitors in these shows. That's something that you don't get to see very often. So make sure you take that opportunity every time you get it, whenever you're at a Monster Jam show, that you go to the Monster Jam Pit Party. So we are here in intros, Monster Jam fans. Here come the Cardiff 2016 competitors onto the track. It's a loud stadium because it is a dome, it is enclosed, and it is going to be a blast. I'm excited. There's not many people here, but that means that these drivers can go all out and really please the few fans that have come out today. It is a stacked lineup, and in 2016, Monster Jam is as loud as can be because Zoomies were not taken off the trucks yet, so you can look forward to a loud, rip-roaring Monster Jam show today. So here we are in the very first round of racing here in Cardiff, and we are going to have one great race to start us off. In the far lane, we have Son of a Digger, piloted by Ryan Anderson, taking on Mark McDonald in El Toro Loco. This is going to be a lot of fun, so let's see who's going to walk away with this round one racing win. Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger was your fastest qualifier, taking on Mark McDonald. Oh, Mark McDonald red-lit by a lot, which is that Ryan Anderson is automatically moving on to the next round, but he's battling for lane choice, so he has to put down a good pass. What a race, and I think Ryan Anderson won fair and square, even with Mark McDonald red-lighting. So what a race, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger moving on. Up next here in round one, we have Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger, a legend, who is taking on Neil Elliott in Max D. Dennis Anderson lifting at the line. That front left wheel got off the ground, and now it's time for this legendary race between Max D and Gravedigger. And it seems like Neil Elliott's really falling far behind Dennis. And I think Neil missed the jump, but it doesn't matter anyway, because Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger is winning this race. Up next here in round one, we have Brandon Mahan and Scooby-Doo taking on Alex Blackwell in Captain's Curse. And Alex Blackwell looking smooth after the first turn with a huge lead. Brianna Mahan messed up in the turn. That's going to end up costing Blackwell lane choice in the next round most likely. But he almost laps her as he takes home the win, and she's going to cross the finish line now. Next up, we have the last race of round 1 between Monster Energy and Cody Saucier and Todd the Duke in Blue Thunder. 2 current Monster Energy drivers going head-to-head. What a race for Cody Saucier, pulling out a slight edge win over Blue Thunder. We're moving on to the semifinals. The first race in the semifinals, we have Dennis Anderson taking on Ryan Anderson. Father versus son. This is going to be a great matchup. And Ryan Anderson messes up in the jump, but he's still ahead. Not smooth at all. Then Ryan Anderson pulling out a big win as his dad tried to do a little too much to pull out the win over his son. Dennis Anderson taken down by the kid. What a race. Next up, we have Monster Energy and Cody Saucier taking on Alex Blackwell and Captain's Curse, both vying for a final round matchup with Ryan Anderson. They're dead even right now. Oh, but Cody messed up on the final jump, and Alex Blackwell is headed to the final round. So this final round matchup is going to be a good one here in Cardiff, Wales. In the far lane, we have the fastest driver of the night, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. But in the near lane, we have Alex Blackwell and Captain's Curse, who has been so good. This is going to be one amazing final round. Ryan was the fastest qualifier, hoping to follow that up here in racing. He has a truck length over Alex Blackwell. Blackwell overshoots the turn. He spun out way too wide, doesn't even go over the final jump. And Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger is walking away with a racing win. He's going to celebrate. He was bad fast all night long, had a few sloppy mistakes that he corrected beautifully, and is moving into the winner's circle, taking on the first competition win of the day.
Cardiff, you guys are awesome. I want to thank each and every single one of you for coming out here and spending your hard-earned money. I don't care if you're at the front row or if you're at the very top. Each and every single one of you guys are the reason why I came all the way from America and brought that truck was for you. I didn't come to win this trophy. I didn't even come to race. I came to wreck that truck and run it into the ground for Monster Jam Freestyle. Who wants to see me do that for the next Monster Jam? You guys, as much as I want to bring this home, I'm going to bring it to the autograph section after and give it away. But right now, like I said, my focus is that truck. As pretty as it is, I've made the promise. I'm going to run that thing until it absolutely won't move for you Cardiff Monster Jam fans. So get ready. The big part of the show is just getting ready to start.
So next up here we have freestyle, and these drivers are coming out. They have 60 seconds to put on a Monster Jam freestyle here in Cardiff for these fans. Up first we have George Balhan in Zombie. Some nice air. Solid run so far. George is winding down the clock. I guess it isn't 60 seconds. There was a judging criterion that said 60 seconds, so I don't know. Because this has been more than a minute. So that's... No, they have bonus time now. A solid run to start off the competition, I must say. George Valhant put on a pretty good show. And that's the end of the time. I'm going to have to give that one a 22 for Zombie. A good showing out here in Cardiff. George Valhant started the competition off nicely. This Zombie machine definitely made the fans pretty happy. He's given this all for the fans, though. This doesn't count towards the scoring. This is just for the fans' enjoyment.
It lost an arm and a hand. Let's hear it one more time for George Valhant.
So George Valhant with a nice start.
That is the score to beat.
So it's a 29, pretty good score. Up next we have Scooby-Doo, driven by Brandon Mahan. So Brianna Mahan in Scooby-Doo looking to beat the high scores, a 29 that Zombie put up. But in my book, she's got to beat a 22, which is not very difficult. She's a pretty good driver. And at this time, she was a blossoming star who was getting ready to take the scene of Monster Jam by storm. And really nice air already. A good start. Wow, she always loves to go big. She doesn't get as many hits as all the other drivers, but she will always get big air to make up for it. Some more nice air. Oh, hi. So she is having a really nice run so far. Some big air, non-stop action right now for Scooby-Doo. Brandon Mahan really throwing down a good run. She's getting some really nice air. I've been saying it the entire run, but she's getting a lot of nice air. She's picking up a lot of hits, which is also boosting her score. She's making a real push to knock down George Valhant. Oh wow, really nice sky wheeling for Scooby-Doo. Oh wow, really just big air after big air. She's boosting her scores incredibly. Her time is still not up yet. Oh, she threw it into a moonwalk or a stoppie. That was pretty cool. Enough to give that a 31 for Brianna Mahan and Scooby-Doo, which blows Zombie out of the lead that I gave a 28. A great run. Brianna should take a really nice lead so far early on. She tore it up. A really great run. So she got a 28 in regulation. We'll see what bonus time gives her. Should be a pretty nice score. Two bonuses at 30. So I actually gave her a higher score. I gotta disagree. I think, but you know what? She still took the lead. She deserved the lead no matter what. So it was a nice showing out of Scooby-Doo. Up next we have Captain's Curse. This is Alex Blackwell. And the Captain's Curse is here to whip up some stormy seas here in Cardiff, Wales. The freestyle run for Alex Blackwell has begun. Solid so far, 4 hits in. He's gotten some nice air, but he's really feeling the track out a little bit. Giving a lot of gas going across the whole track, and a nice little skywheel and a slap wheel that he's going to walk. Pretty good hit there, the best move of his run. Nice air off of the jammer, going for a slap wheelie, and he is going to nail it and walk it all the way along the track. He could be lining up for a backflip here. Yes, indeed he is. The first backflip of the night, and he's sitting on the back 2 wheels. Oh my! Wow, what a run for Alex Blackwell and Captain's Curse. I'm going to have to give that a 33, which would be our new leader. Captain's Curse throwing down a really nice run out here in Cardiff, Wales. So the Alex Blackwell fan club is certainly happy after that run. We'll see what the scores are. This should take the lead. The first backflip, and he was sitting it there. He left a lot of time on the clock, but still, an 8, 16, 24, 32. He did take the lead. He got a 32. So a great run for Alex Blackwell, is sitting himself in the hot seat. Right now, a great run to be at a very nice round moment, sitting on the back 2 wheels with that wheelie after the backflip. It was really on the back left wheel. A great run for Captain's Curse. We'll see who's coming out 4th following Blackwell. Up next, we have Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Getting some nice air. Wow, really big air. So Cynthia is making her name out here in the stadiums all the way back in 2016. So she's trying to find hits to go for here in this freestyle. She is getting some nice ones, but her pace has slowed down a lot. Mind you, this is before Cynthia became the driver that we know her to be today. That was some nice air though. Score beats a 33 by Alex Blackwell that I gave. Let's give it a little donut action here at Cardiff. The first donut of the night. Solid run. She's in bonus time. I think she's going to maybe call it quits or she's been shut off. So she is done. I'm going to have to give that a 21 for the Matsumat Dalmatian. It's going to be a 24. So the Matsumat Dalmatian has been knocked down. Not going to be getting a great score today. Up next, we have Monster Energy, driven by Cody Saucier. This beautiful pickup, Monster Energy. Getting some nice air off the bat. Went for a slap wheelie, it didn't work out the way he wanted it to. So right now, Cody looking for hits to add some points to his total. Having a solid pickup now in pace. Wow, some more nice air. He's getting some hang time, but he's got a lot of ground to make up. He's going for as many hits as possible, but he is now in bonus time. He hasn't done a backflip yet. Oh, he wanted that stoppy. So Cody Saucier, the driver of Monster Energy, looks like he's heading towards the backflip, but he's going to avoid it. Gonna just try to get some air at the end of his run to boost his scores. His time is up, the light is red, so that is going to be it for Monster Energy. Anything else is just for the fans. A really good freestyle so far tonight in Cardiff. I gotta give that a 24 for Monster Energy. He had a good run, but he didn't do a backflip, and he did leave a little bit to be desired. Going to be to 32 in the show, to 20 in regulation, proves that he can't take the lead. Up next we have Medusa. She is off. Medusa so far, not any great hits. Nothing really going on right now for Medusa. She's making a nice handful of hits, which is getting her points, but she's not really doing anything good with those hits. That's some nice air. But in a competition like this, I mean, the score to beat's a pretty high one. You've got to really set the bar high. And you've got to come out and give it your all. Medusa's really not reaching those heights yet. We've not had anybody score below a 21 in my book. So we will see if she can keep that up here. The truck is giving her some issues. She has to back up. So that's going to be it for Medusa. It's a 20, the lowest score of the night. She didn't get below a 20 though, so we still sit with nobody scoring below a 20. This has still been a very impressive freestyle competition. So Medusa came out, threw down a nice run, it got the fans excited, and the sixth truck out to freestyle the halfway point is a nice settling point right now. It's a 21 in regulation. We'll see what the bonus time will be. We don't see that. Up next we have Blue Thunder. This is Todd the Duke. Todd the Duke in the lightning-powered Thunderstruck monster truck, ready to rip up this Cardiff Monster Jam track. He's getting the fans hype here. 2015 World Freestyle, no, 2014 World Freestyle Champion, 2015 World Racing Champion is on the track. The guy who loves to fly is flying already. And a nice lap wheel. He just dragged that thing. If anyone can take the lead right now, it's this guy. We have not seen a backflip since Captain's Curse. Solid run so far. He's keeping it steady. Just trying to get some points early. Oh boy, that's a hard landing. Oh wow, a little cross thread there. Gave him a wicked angle. There's something wrong with that truck though. Yeah, the rear left wheel's not having any power. It's a really tough break because Todd the Duke has the ability to win. He's in bonus time, but I don't know if he's going to get to win this one because of that broken truck. He's doing the best he can with a broken truck, but it's really not much. He's beating that truck up though. I mean, it's not lasting at all. So that's going to be it for Blue Thunder. A rough break with that that back left wheel not having any power. I'm going to have to give that a 23. Blue Thunder, a solid run, just not the best, but a broken truck definitely hindered his chances.
Holding up their scores on the Monster Jam media board. We got some excited Monster Jam fans up there too.
So for 24 in regulation.
Drop the high and the low for Blue Thunder. A total of 24.
Up next we have Mark McDonald in El Toro Loco. I'm playing the wrong theme song. This is the Black El Toro Loco theme song, but whatever. Mark McDonald always knows how to rev up a crowd. He is off, starting off with the crush cars. Mark McDonald trying to beat a high score that Alex Blackwell has up on the judges' minds. This show has been a barrage of just hit after hit. Every driver's making as many hits as they possibly can. Nice move there too, threw a little bit of the rear steer into the jump to make it look a little prettier. Throwing down a really nice run. He's in bonus time now. And the king of wheelies pulling out a wheelie. Wow, some more nice air. He's throwing down a good run, but he's got a little bit of time left to do something, but it doesn't look like he's going to go for the backflip. I believe time is up. Yeah, time is up. Oh boy, he crossed-thread that jump, but that doesn't count towards the scoring. I'm going to have to give that a 29. A really great run for Mark McDonald. One of the best runs of the night, and he didn't even need to do a backflip. So Mark McDonald, a very, very successful freestyle here in Cardiff, Wales. It's a ninth truck out. We'll wait for the scores to be able to come out and freestyle.
The score to beat is a 32.
Regulation's going to give him a 24, so they didn't give him a very high score. I think he deserved a little bit higher than that.
27, not enough to take it.
Up next, we have Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. This kid flies. I think Captain Skirts, that position in first place is a little bit in jeopardy right now, and Alex Blackwell's got to be shaking. Oh, wow! Oh, he's going on a bicycle adventure here in Cardiff! I mean, there's nothing this kid can't do. Anytime he hits the track, you're gonna get a great freestyle, whether it's 10 seconds or 200 seconds. And he gets a power wheelie. That was so nice. I've never seen this kid not go as hard as he possibly can in a freestyle run. Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say about this kid. He's so good. He's going for the backflip. Oh, wow. Oh, but he's going to roll her over and not get to finish his freestyle run. I'm going to have to give that a 33, which would tie him for the lead, but if I had to make a tiebreaker, I think Ryan Anderson did a little bit better than Alex. So the scores are very high. It's a 37 in regulation. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no, that's a 38. I'm sorry. A huge score. I gave it a 33. So Ryan with a big freestyle run. There's only 3 trucks left.
There are still 2 more trucks ready to freestyle, so let's check out all those scores up top below for your current leader, of course, is
It's a 36 for Ryan Anderson. Wait, that was a 30. Hold on. Oh, they dropped the 10. So I guess Alex Danielson doesn't come out to freestyle. As they said, there's only 2 trucks left. So there are only 2 trucks left. Up next in those 2, starting off is Neil Elliott in Max D. Neil Elliott off to a nice start. And a really nice slap release that he drags the tail on. He is tearing it up so far. He wants to beat the Ryan Anderson scored a beat of 36. But it ain't gonna be easy. Some more nice air. He's mixing in some air with just regular hits, which is good. He's boosting his score. He has entered bonus time. Oh wow, some more big air for Max D. And that's going to be it. His time is up. He doesn't go for a backflip. I'm going to have to give that a 28 for Max D. A pretty good run for Neil Elliott in Max D.
Judges have their scores up on the Monster Jam Media board. Now you see the score to beat. Son of a Digger with a 36. Drop the high and the low.
So it's going to be a 30 in regulation for Max D. So it's a 33 final score. Not enough to take the lead. It was a pretty good run though.
The score to beat is a 36. And there's one more.
So there's 1 truck left, and that is going to be Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger. We have not gotten to see many Dennis Anderson freestyles here on this channel because I started this channel in 2017 and have been doing commentary for the last 2 years. So I haven't seen Dennis Anderson much on this channel. So let's enjoy this freestyle here in Cardiff. And he's already throwing it around. Dennis Anderson, a guy who never hits the brakes. That's something I noticed. He never hits the brakes. He always is hitting the gas. And right now, off to a really nice start in front of these Cardiff faithful. Oh, but he has a flat tire that he got from those cars. That's going to affect his scoring a lot. Oh, boy. But he doesn't care. He's Dennis Anderson. But that is definitely a handicap that may cost him a freestyle win. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. What a save for Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger. He's got an opportunity to win. He's rising in the points. Flat tire and all, Dennis Anderson is doing his thing. And another bicycle. And another save. And on the sidewalls. A great run. But Dennis Anderson cut down way too early. I'm going to have to give that a 23, and Bad to the Bone is not going to do it tonight, as Ryan Anderson should be your freestyle winner. But we'll have to see what the scores are. Dennis really threw down, but yeah, he did not get it. The score is going to be a 25 for Grave Digger, which means that your winner is going to be Son of a Digger, and Ryan Anderson, he threw down, and his father could not beat him.
It's a total of 25. Not enough to take the lead. That means your double down champion is Ryan Anderson.
So Ryan Anderson doubling down out here. What a night for the Son of a Digger camp. Let's listen to him.
Cardiff, now that's what I came from America to do. Who had a good time in Monster Jam tonight? You guys are awesome, man. I want to thank you guys for supporting that crazy old guy right there for 35 years. You made that guy, you made that truck, and now you made Son of a Digger. It's all for you guys. I don't care to win this thing, as awesome as it is. As long as you guys had a good time, that's all I care about. Monster Jam fans, I can't wait to come back. Bring your friends. We'll see you next time.
So Cardiff from 2016 did not disappoint, but the next 2 weekends we have some speedway action from 2019. Next Saturday, you can see a Stafford Springs show from this weekend. I don't know which one. I'm just going to pick one, and if there's multiple, I may end up doing two, but that's going to be on Saturday. Then on Sunday, you can count on seeing Lebanon Valley, which will be taking place as well this weekend. And then the weekend after that, you can see Hagerstown. Then we are back to some throwback shows for a while, and we are going to be seeing some throwback shows until the Glendale show, I believe. I'm going to have to double check that. But after St. Louis, you're going to be seeing, we don't have a 2019 show until Glendale, unless something else changes in the schedule. So enjoy these next 2 weekends of Monster Jam, because these, I believe, are the last 2 outdoor stadium shows that you're going to get to seeing on this channel. So have fun, enjoy these speedways, and I'll see you all next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's